Gon versus Hisoka will be one of the final fights in Hunter x Hunter, and today I'm going to be doing a video why one of these characters will end up dying at the end of this battle. Now, we know that Gon versus Hisoka has been hyped up ever since the beginning of the series. It has been that one fight that all of us Hunter x Hunter fans are waiting for, and we know that it will be one of the biggest fights ever in all of anime and manga. But we've already seen that it did happen multiple times throughout the series. We see obviously back in Heaven's Arena arc, that was one of the most iconic moments in all of shonen, seeing Gon and Hisoka finally going at it. And we've also seen them team up at one point in the series, obviously Greed Island. That's when they had their differences, and we've seen that Hisoka, he's helped them out multiple times when it came to the Phantom Troop. But at this point in the series, both of the characters are powering up and they're about to reach their final form before they have that final fight that will decide who is stronger between the two. And like I said, both of these characters are powering up because we know that Hisoka, he will return with new Nen. Yes, he will return with new Nen because currently we know that Hisoka, he is back, but he is resting. He's still recuperating. He's getting stronger because this is a little bit of a spoiler, but all I'm going to say is that Nen gets stronger after death. That's all I'm going to say when it comes to Hisoka. And after his recent battle, we know that he has to wait before he can use his full strength again. And currently Hisoka, he's hiding out, getting his strength back, and he's actually on the run from the Phantom Troop and the royal families and etc, etc. So this just goes to show you that Hisoka, he is not at full power. He's actually waiting before he can actually use his full power again. And I believe that Hisoka's fight with the top tiers, it goes to show you how much he has to grow, because while he can hold his own with the top tiers, he still isn't there to a point where he can just put himself over the top like how he claims he is. So I definitely do believe that Hisoka, him having to hide and wait out and calculate his next attack, definitely does go to show you that he is planning something, and he definitely does have a new move that he is waiting to use. And speaking of new move, we have to discuss Gon and his new Nen. Now, I know I sound like a broken record at this point, but I just have to talk about Gon getting his new Nen very quickly because it's one of the biggest things in the whole series. The main character is finally going to be getting a new Nen type, a new ability. We know that Gon, he has been studying back on Whale Island with Mito, and this is a huge thing because the biggest thing in Hunter x Hunter when it comes to fights, it's not about your Nen ability, it's about how you use your brains. So the fact that Gon is going back and studying, that does go to show you that he will have a huge advantage. And we've seen that Crollo, he won his fight with Hisoka due to his brains. That's all I'm going to say. And we also do know that Gon, he will unlock his new Nen in time by the others when they actually come back from the Dark Continent expedition, because we know that Gon, he's going to have all this time while they're all the way out there trying to go to the Dark Continent. Gon will have this time to study, increase his Nen, increase his power, and he will definitely use this time to get stronger. And that's what I believe, that once they actually do come back from the Dark Continent expedition, we will get a Gon versus Hisoka. Hisoka, he will have been all healed up. He would have had time to use his new Nen on the Dark Continent and on whoever wants smoke with him from the Dark Continent, being the Phantom Troop or anybody else who wants to pick a fight with him. And on the other hand, Gon will be all rested up. He will have his new Nen type and everything. And as far as the outcome of this fight, I do believe that they will both die in this battle. Yes, I do believe that both of these characters will die if they do end up fighting, because both of the characters, their lives have been toyed with dying already. We know that Gon, he literally just came back from having to be revived already, and same thing goes for Hisoka. He literally just had to come back from being revived already by himself. So I do believe that Togashi, he will drop a huge bombshell for the end of the series and actually have them both kill off each other in an epic and huge Nen clash between the two strongest hunters. Because when Gon finally does unlock his potential that Hisoka has been waiting for him to, Hisoka will be at the top of his A game and he will go all out, thus leading both of these fighters to end up dying at the end of the series. Comment what you guys see down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.